Alright, y'all already know who it is. Your boy, YBV, back at it again with that motivation to elevate your game. And who better to learn from than Mr. I Make Headlines when I'm not even trying himself, Kanye West? Love him or hate him, one thing is undeniable. Kanye West is one of the most influential artists, entrepreneurs, and cultural icons of our time. From music to fashion, from business to breaking boundaries, Kanye has rewritten the rules of success. This ain't about agreeing with everything he does, it's about learning from the hustle, the drive, the sheer audacity of the man. Today on YBV, we break down Kanye's 10 rules for success that can change your life. We talk in that real deal, no nonsense, Kanye-level ambition. Let's get it. Before Kanye was selling out stadiums, before Yeezy was a global brand, he was just a kid from Chicago with a dream. He wasn't shy about it. Walking into meetings like he owned the place, telling CEOs he was the next big thing kind of confidence. People probably thought he was crazy. They were laughing, doubting, thinking he was delusional. But Kanye never let those doubts stick. He had this unshakable belief in himself, this inner voice screaming, "I am the greatest." And guess what? He willed it into existence. That's rule number 1, believe in yourself relentlessly. You gotta be your own biggest fan, your own hype man. Don't wait for permission, don't wait for validation, give it to yourself. When you believe in your vision, you change the game. Believing in yourself is crucial, but you can't just talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk. And Kanye, he ain't afraid of putting in the work. This brother was a studio rat, spending countless hours, late nights, perfecting his beats, crafting his lyrics. He wasn't satisfied with just being good. He wanted to be great. He studied the greats, learned from the best, and then outworked them all. That's rule number 2, master your craft. Whatever your hustle is, you gotta become a student of the game. Put in the hours, study the greats, and then put in more hours. Be relentless in your pursuit of excellence. Success ain't some magical lottery ticket. It's earned through sweat, dedication, and a whole lot of late nights. Kanye ain't exactly known for following the rules, right? He storms stages, calls out presidents, wears leather pants in the summer. The man does what he wants, but that's part of his genius. While everyone else was playing it safe, Kanye was out there breaking down walls and rewriting the rules of the game. He didn't ask for permission, he didn't wait for approval, he just did it his way. And that's rule number 3. Break the rules. The greatest innovators, the game changers, the rule breakers, they ain't afraid to stand out. Embrace your inner rebel, your inner Kanye, and shake things up a bit. Chapter 4. Turn every setback into a comeback. Now let's talk about resilience. It's the ability to bounce back from adversity, to turn your lowest moments into your greatest triumphs. Back in 2002, Kanye was in a near-fatal car accident. It was a life-changing event that could have ended his career before it even began. His jaw was wired shut, he was in immense pain, and the media was quick to criticize him. It seemed like everything was against him. But did he let that stop him? Nope. Instead, he used that pain and struggle as motivation. He turned that pain, that struggle, into fuel for his fire. He channeled his energy into his music, creating something truly unique. He recorded Through the Wire with his jaw still wired shut, and that song launched his career. It was a testament to his resilience and determination. He took a setback, a life-altering event, and turned it into his biggest comeback story. That's Kanye for you, always pushing boundaries, always innovating. And that's rule number 4, turn every setback into a comeback. It's a principle that can apply to anyone, not just artists or musicians. Life ain't always gonna be sunshine and rainbows. There will be storms, there will be dark days. You're gonna face challenges, obstacles, setbacks that'll knock you down. But remember, every setback is an opportunity in disguise. It's not about how hard you fall, it's about how quickly you get back up. Embrace the struggle, learn from it, and come back stronger. Chapter 5. Embrace criticism. Let's be real, Kanye's no stranger to criticism. From his outspoken nature to his bold fashion choices, he's always in the spotlight. He's been called arrogant, out of control, a loose cannon. People have labeled him as unpredictable and even reckless. But you know what? He doesn't let it faze him. Instead, he channels that energy into his art and performances. He takes it in stride, uses it as fuel, and keeps on moving. Late nights in the studio, perfecting his craft, pushing boundaries. He understands that when you're doing something big, something different, people are gonna talk. They're gonna have opinions, they're gonna criticize, they're gonna judge, they're gonna try to bring you down. It's almost like a rite of passage for innovators. But you can't let that stop you. You have to keep pushing forward no matter what. And that's rule number 5. Embrace criticism. It's not just about accepting it, but using it to your advantage. You gotta develop thick skin. Understand that not all criticism is bad. Some of it can actually help you grow. Learn to differentiate between constructive criticism that can help you grow, and the noise that's just meant to distract you. It's a skill that takes time to master. Embrace the criticism, filter out the noise, and use the valuable feedback to elevate your game. It's all part of the journey to greatness. The more successful you become, the more criticism you'll face. But remember, it's a sign that you're making waves. Chapter 6. Be unapologetically yourself. Now, if there's one thing Kanye West is known for, it's being himself. He's a man who has never shied away from expressing his true self, no matter the consequences. He doesn't try to fit in, he doesn't try to please everyone, he's just unapologetically Kanye. Whether he's interrupting award shows or wearing outfits that turn heads, he remains true to his essence. He wears what he wants, says what he thinks, and creates art that pushes boundaries. His boldness in fashion, music, and art is a testament to his fearless nature, and that's what makes him so compelling. His authenticity is a magnet that draws people in, making them curious and captivated by his every move. He understands that authenticity is magnetic. When you are true to yourself, you naturally attract those who appreciate and resonate with your genuine self. People are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin, who aren't afraid to be different, to stand out from the crowd. Kanye's late-night studio sessions and his relentless pursuit of innovation in hip-hop are proof of his dedication to his craft. And that's rule number 6. Be unapologetically yourself. Embrace your true self, just like Kanye does, and watch how the world responds. The world doesn't need another copycat, another follower, another yes man. It needs innovators, leaders, and those who dare to be different. The world needs your unique voice, your unique perspective, your unique you. Just like Kanye, your individuality can lead to groundbreaking achievements. Embrace your quirks, your flaws, your individuality. These are the elements that make you special and set you apart from the rest. The more authentic you are, the more you'll resonate with your audience. Authenticity is the key to building a genuine connection with others, and Kanye West exemplifies this perfectly. Chapter 7. Think big, act bigger. Kanye West doesn't think small, he doesn't set little, achievable goals. He aims for the stars, for legendary status, for world domination. He's not afraid to dream big, to envision himself as the greatest artist of all time. And you know what? That kind of audacious thinking is what's propelled him to the top. He understands that our thoughts create our reality. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. And that's rule number 7. Think big, act bigger. Don't limit yourself with small thinking. Don't be afraid to set goals that scare you, that seem impossible. The only limit to your success is the limit you set on your own thinking. Chapter 8. Surround yourself with greatness. You ever notice how Kanye always seems to be surrounded by other successful, driven, creative people? From Jay-Z to Virgil Abloh to Elon Musk, he understands the power of surrounding yourself with greatness. He knows that your network determines your net worth. The people you spend time with, the people you learn from, the people who challenge and inspire you, they all play a crucial role in your success. And that's rule number 8. Surround yourself with greatness. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Surround yourself with greatness, and you'll become great yourself. Chapter 9. Take control of your own destiny. Kanye West didn't wait for permission. He didn't wait for a record deal, a fashion show invitation, or a seat at the table. He created his own opportunities. He left his record label, started his own fashion line, and negotiated his own deals. He understood that true success comes from taking control of your own destiny, from being the architect of your own life. And that's rule number 9. Take control of your own destiny. Stop waiting for things to happen to you. Stop waiting for someone to give you permission to pursue your dreams. Be the one who takes charge, who makes things happen, who creates their own opportunities. Take control, paint your own picture, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Chapter 10. Never stop innovating. Kanye West is never satisfied. He's always pushing boundaries, experimenting with new sounds, exploring new creative avenues. He's not afraid to reinvent himself, to evolve, to break new ground. He understands that the moment you become complacent, the moment you stop growing, is the moment you start to fade away. And that's rule number 10. Never stop innovating. The world is constantly changing, and so should you. Embrace a mindset of continuous improvement, of lifelong learning. So there you have it, folks. Kanye West's 10 rules for success. Kanye's a complex dude, right? But you can't deny his work ethic, his drive, his unwavering belief in himself. Kanye West's journey is proof that success isn't about playing it safe. It's about going all in on your vision. Which of these rules spoke to you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready to level up your life, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more game-changing content. Until next time, stay motivated, stay focused, and remember, you got this.